new hood in this machine is openable by just one click. It's a lockable hood and also openable. As you can see, the opening of this hood, new hood, allows the service engineer to have an access of the entire componentry inside the hood from the ground level itself. As you might have seen, the profile of this hood is inclined, which offers extremely good visibility for the operator from the cabin. So he can actually see the best angle while loading the machine or while loading the buckets. Inside this hood, ladies and gentlemen, is the best-in-class engine which comes from Fiat Powertrain stable. Fiat Powertrain, as you know, is one of the leading manufacturers of engine, manufacturing almost one engine per minute. The engine on this machine 770FX is 74 HP turbocharged engine, which is delivering one of the best torque node in this category. The machine which you see at the background 851FX delivers the best-in-class torque at 97 HP node. Technological developments done on engine, along with the work done on hydraulics and variable hydraulic pump, all put together gives a fuel efficiency of roughly around 25% over its predecessor. So this case machine therefore remains one in the best in class and best in industry when it comes to fuel efficiency. The combination of FPT engine and transmission is optimized in a way that it offers the best in class travel speeds up to 36.5 kilometers an hour, which has got a direct advantage and linkage on the loader productivity and site efficiency with these machines. Machine which you see here, this is with four-wheel drive. We have two-wheel drive as a standard option, so this is variant available. And as the choice of tires, we have both HD and standard tires available. On rear axle, we have the option of industrial tire and heavy-duty tires. When a customer chooses a four-wheel drive option, the machine comes with a clear decal over here. So the machines now are very clearly demarkable when the four-wheel drive option is chosen. There is another decal which is highlighting a new feature, which is Plus. So these machines, they now come with the variable hydraulic pump. So the major technology input has gone into the hydraulics of this machine. The another big change on this machine is the wear pads now on the H frame, which increases the maintainability of these machines. The swing frame height has been increased by almost 2 inches. So that gives an ease on operation when the piling or the loading work is being done, especially in the sites like crushers and while working on gradients. On the swing frame and also on the entire machine, the hose routing has been optimized, which leads to lesser rubbing and movement of hoses, obviously leading to lesser wear and tear of hoses. Let's look at the profile of boom. This particular profile is called banana boom. As you can see, the shape itself allows the machine to move as close as possible to the truck, which ensures that the dump angle is and the point of dumping inside the truck is towards the middle of the truck, which ensures the better fill of the truck also. So this dipper for the Plus model, 770FX Plus model, will come into 2 sizes, 14 feet and 15 feet, so the customer will have a choice. The hook which is provided here also works as the provision for jib hook. So it helps in the applications like pipe laying or material handling, moving a heavy part from one point to other points. There's another important feature here at the bucket hinge. The machine, when it comes from the factory.
We will now jump into the interior feature, and one of the main highlight is the side cluster, which is also called the right cluster, wherein it showcases all the major parameters and all the major controls of the machine. As you can see, there are various gauges in analog form: the fuel level gauge, the def level gauge, the RPM, the engine temperature or the transmission temperature, and the engine oil temperature. There are integrated check lights. All of these are there. So this is basically a part of the audio visual warning system that we at Case has offered in the Trem 4 FX series. We also have a feature which is called the engine protection shutdown. So if the key parameters or characteristics are out or outside the acceptable limits, the machine RPM will drop automatically, and if not taken care, the engine will shut down. earlier we had a lever type of an arrangement to increase or decrease the RPM. Instead of that, we now have introduced a high-end electronic RPM knob, which is almost zero effort operation. Apart from that, it is pretty accurate in terms of setting the right RPM. So an additional key feature which we have introduced in the TREM 4 or the FX series of case backhoe loader, we call it is the eco mode switch. So if you put it on, the machine will go into the eco RPM. This digital portion is it is showing the R meter reading in accurate form. Additionally, this small window acts as a in-menu selection window for different diagnostic options. There are few set of buttons here. If you are able to see, this is for 2-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive selection, and then this is for headlamp, work lamp on and off. The side shift lock switch, which is electrical in nature, you just have to press this switch and the backhoe slide frame will get locked. Now the next important and key feature which we have introduced in this machine is the USB, which is integrated in the cluster itself, and this is a standard offering. Apart from that, there is an additional aux port or the power socket which is here. As you can see, there is a bottle holder that we have introduced the first time. Additional, the floor mounted storage space that we have introduced. There is an additional storage space here where the operator can keep their stuff, and additionally there is a lockable storage space here where the valuables of the operators can be kept. We have also introduced the pillar mounted HVAC controls. Additional feature that we have added in this is the mobile holder, wherein it will come standard with a net. We have also introduced with this FX series the electronic accelerator. So this is very accurate, and additionally the effort of operation is very less. Additionally, every case FX series backhoe loader comes standard fitted with the new generation FM radio, which is also enabled with aux and USB. Additional safety feature that we have given in this FX series is the internal rear view mirror. As you can see, the left and right hand door of this excellent machine comes loaded with the gas brakes. When we are opening the door, we just have to open it, and with minimum effort it opens. So as you can see, this buddy seat is long enough to accommodate 3. That takes us to the end of this walk around.
So friends, it was a pleasure for me to introduce the new FX series to all of us, both 770 and 851 with FPT engine. Should you need any further information, there is a toll-free number 1-800-4199-770. You can call there, you can visit our website, or you can connect with any of us on any of the social media handles.